While Europe was busy squabbling over crusades and papal politics in the 1230s, the real imperial hardware was being settled on the West African savannah. The old Ghana Empire, the legendary middleman of the Sulphur gold trade, had crashed. Drought, Moroccan incursions, and internal fragmentation had left the system in ruins. From these ruins emerged a prince named Sundiata Keita. Born unable to walk, mocked by his own family, and forced into exile, Sundiata wasn't just a survivor, he was a system architect. He spent his exile learning the governance models of neighboring kings, waiting for the moment to unplug the Sorcerer King, Sumanguru Kanté, who had seized the fallen capital with a reign of absolute cruelty. The Epic of the Mandinka tells us the battle was won with a rooster spur arrow, a magical patch to bypass Sumanguru's sorcery. But the forensic reality is even more impressive. Sundiata built a coalition protocol. He united 12 disparate, hostile kingdoms into a single federation. In 1235, at the Battle of Kirina, the Lion King didn't just win a fight. He deleted the old Ghana model and installed Mali 1.0. As the first Mansa, emperor, he moved the capital south to Niani, further from raiders, better for agriculture, and closer to the heartbeat of the trade routes. Here is where Mali surpassed Ghana's user interface. Ghana was just a middleman, sitting between the salt and the gold. Mali achieved vertical integration. Through conquest and annexation, Sundiata brought 3 massive gold mines inside his own borders. Mali now owned the source code. With incalculable quantities of gold and a full-time professional military guarding the caravan routes, the empire became a global economic juggernaut. Sundiata ran the state as a federation, not a despotism. Each tribe had a representative at court. It was a stable, decentralized operating system that could handle massive wealth without crashing. But no system is bug-free. After Sundiata's death, Mali faced its first registry errors. Adopted sons and ambitious generals triggered civil wars and periods of cruelty. However, the Mandinka social software was resilient. Court officials stepped in, stabilized the throne, and opened direct trade negotiations with Tripoli and Morocco. Then came Mansa Abu Bakr II. While Europe was still terrified of the edge of the world, this Mansa was looking at the Atlantic as a new network. In 1311, he launched an exploratory fleet of 2,000 ships to find what lay beyond the Great River in the ocean. He dropped his sails and sailed into history, never to return. Abu Bakr's disappearance might seem like a tragedy, but in the world of Griot tech, it was the final requirement for the ultimate upgrade. His departure paved the way for his regent to take the throne, a man who would take Mali's gold and turn it into a global legend.